In this video I'm gonna talk about why travel helps us grow so much. First thing and the most important is our comfort zone. Most people think travel begins when you board a plane or just go far away. I think travel begins the moment you decide to leave what is familiar to you. The hardest step is often the first one, of course. Not because it's difficult, but because comfort has a way of convincing us to stay where we are. We get comfortable and we forget that there is something more than what we have here.
We just landed in Sri Lanka. We have 2 backpacks, 1 tuk-tuk and no plans.
Every place teaches something. Not because the place is special, but because it allows us to see life from another angle. The world is full of people living completely different lives, and every time I travel, I realize there isn't just one correct way to live. You know, very often I say to people, go the cheapest you can for this adventure, because the longer I travel, the more I realize how little we actually need. Some of my happiest moments happened with a simple meal, a beautiful view and just good people. Not luxury, not expensive things, just simplest moments possible.
This morning was very nice and easy, slow morning.
Somewhere along the way, many of us stopped traveling to experience places. We started traveling to document them. The perfect photo, perfect story, the perfect image online. But some of my favorite moments were never posted anywhere. They exist only in my mind. The one thing I learned for sure from traveling is that you don't need to see everything. You don't need to visit every attraction what you pin on your map. You don't need to rush. Some of the best moments happen when nothing special is happening at all. Sitting by a lake, cooking dinner, watching the rain, simply being present. The journey, not the arrival, matters. This quote makes it very clear. The most important part of everything, not just travel, is the journey. Obviously, it's important to have goals, but if you're simply not enjoying the process, then it's not worth it. Travel helped me understand that quote. I think the greatest gift of travel isn't the place, it's the perspective. It reminds us how lucky we are. It reminds us how much we already have. It reminds us that happiness exists in many different forms. And maybe that's why travel is so addictive. It's not about escaping life, but to understand it better. You don't need to travel across the world tomorrow. You don't need a campervan, you don't need expensive gear. Just start. Take a walk, visit a new place, put your phone down and look around. The world is still out there waiting for you, and maybe you'll discover something about yourself along the way. I did. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Kevin and that was the Ojala effect, and I'll see you in the next country.
Chasing cars.